Hello, today I will be doing a presentation on using pH paper, the principles, techniques, and applications. This will be presented by Paris Alvarez. So, first, the purpose of pH paper. What really is the purpose of pH paper? Well, first, we have to understand what pH paper actually is. pH paper is a tool for measuring the acidity or alkalinity of solutions. So why do we use it? Well, it's fast, easy, and affordable for pH determination. So here are some questions that we're going to be looking over at the end of this presentation. Is the solution acidic, neutral, or basic? What is the approximate pH value? And here are some suitable applications, which means educational labs, water quality tests, and quick field analysis. So what is exactly pH paper? Like, what does it consist of? What is it made of? pH paper is a special paper treated with a mixture of indicators. It changes colors based on the hydrogen ion concentration in the solution. It provides a pH range from 1 acidic to 14 basic. It's very portable and does not require calibration, unlike pH meters, which makes it more easier as a solution to use. Okay, so how do you use it? First, you have to prepare. So you have to gather the materials, which is pH paper, a clean container, so there's no added things that will make the testing malfunction, because if there's like chlorine or something like dirt, it will mess up with the pH paper. We wouldn't want that happening. Wear gloves to handle the chemicals safely and avoid contaminating the water by using tweezers. Also, you would use a lab coat, safety goggles, and such. So, how do you test it? So, first of all, you dipped a strip of the pH paper into a solution around for 1 or 2 seconds. So after you let it sit there, you remove the strip and let the excess water liquid drip off. So you let it drip off so you can actually have like a clear way of seeing it and not getting a mess everywhere, because if it's really acidic, you don't want that going everywhere. And you would want to compare the paper's color to the reference chart, which I will be showing in a little bit. How to use a pH paper, the cleanup. So the cleanup is very important. You can dispose of the pH paper in any regular waste, wash and dry the containers and any tools used, like the tweezers, the containers, anything, and store the remaining pH paper in a dried sealed container to avoid disintegration. Here's some safety things that you should always do. Always wear gloves, goggles, and a lab coat. And if you have long hair, like a lady, make sure to put it back in a bun, a ponytail, or something of the sort. Handle strong acids and bases with care to prevent burns, because the last thing you want to do is have to go to the hospital for some burns. Next, dispose of tested solutions according to your lab's chemical waste guidelines. Usually there should be a couple guidelines to see the tested solutions, if they can be put in the drain with running water, be put in the trash, or if they need a special kind of disposement. So the results and interpretation. Basically, this is what the results mean of the pH paper. You have to observe the color change. So the color would change based on if it's an acid, neutral, or strong base. Red is a strong acid, pH 1 through 3. Green means it's a neutral, pH 7. Blue means it's a strong base, pH 11 through 14. How you know you've succeeded is a clear and uncontaminated color change. Here are some examples. This is an image example. As you can see, A is vinegar, which means it's orange, and it's a 3 pH. Water is B is water, which means it's yellow. It's around like a 6, maybe. No, it's more like a 7. So it means the pH is 7. And then soap solution. The soap would be around, I would say, a 10 because it looks a little darker. 10, 12. I would say a 10 actually, because it looks to be matching that. Okay. Here is based on the questions earlier. This is an example solution. We will be using vinegar for this example solution. So, is the solution acidic, neutral, or basic? It's acidic. What is the approximate pH value? Around 2 to 3. And the suitable applications in labs, so acidity and home to preserve items like pickles, at home for cleaning and removing lamb scale. So basically this means what is it used for? Okay, next is the applications of pH paper. So in the laboratory, testing pH paper during experiments or such things like that. In the industry, it's used for food safety, pharmaceuticals, and water treatment. And in everyday use, it's for checking pool water, soil pH for gardening, and DIY experiments. So there's so many ways to use pH paper in everyday life, professionally, and in the industry. Here are my references. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you.